you worked in the Defense Intelligence Agency. You know that information warfare kitni badi cheez hai. Please explain to me how this information warfare happens by our enemy. And I'm openly saying our enemy now.
Ma'am, I'll tell you, while landed at the airport, I got a message from somewhere, Dawn, Pakistan, so-and-so date. This is a news which has been published. Now, my request to everyone who gets a forward like this on a WhatsApp or on a Twitter or whatever, please go down to your Google and search for that particular newspaper of that particular date. They are all available online. And if that news is there in that newspaper, then that's a genuine news. If it is not there, then it's a fake news. And you must, before you forward that thing, don't become part of the problem. Before you forward anything on the social media, please be responsible enough to carry out a recheck. Because it is your bounden duty to be very clear if you're sending something, it is genuine and it is correct. Because I got a message today, and when I confronted that person, I said, "ये fake है." He said, "Sir, फौजी ने भेजा था, तो इसलिए मैंने सोचा सही होगा."
Yeah.
Now, my request to all those Fojis also.
Yeah.
A Foji is also equally a citizen.
Yeah.
So, you are adding value to that, fake news.
Yeah.
Just because you are a Foji or you are a policeman or you are a IFS officer or you are a government servant or you are a journalist, that adds validity to that fake news. So, please be responsible enough and do not push it forward without rechecking.
So also, जो troop movement होती है, whether it is combing operations or whatever, हम लोगों पे, which is traditional media, हम पे कुछ rules हैं that we cannot cover it live first. Yes. 2, we can only cover it after permission. And the officer who's conducting the search operation, वो मीडिया को लेके जाता है, एक जोन से कवर होता है जो कभी लाइव नहीं जाता. There are standard operating procedures about how we operate. We cannot do anything and we do not do anything because we can get into trouble. Our licenses can go. So many people on social media don't realize that. क्यों दिखा रहे हो? क्या जरूरत है दिखाने की? भाई ये फौज हमको वहाँ पे ले जाता है. Conducted है ये. हमको ले जाता है हमको दिखाने के लिए कि हम ये काम कर रहे हैं. It also dissuades people from hiding, from doing things because and the local population knows कि हाँ यहाँ फौज है. For हमारे हिफाजत के लिए फौज यहाँ आ चुकी है. Combing operations चल रहे हैं. We are going to be safe. That's also necessary. So when traditional media does it, ये हम पर लागू होता है और हम responsibly conduct करते हैं. Social media पर now because everybody is a citizen journalist, सबके पास phone है. So taking those videos of force mobilization, उन पे कुछ नहीं लागू होता. They can post anything on X, on Instagram and things like that. उनके लिए क्या message देंगे आप?
I'll answer it in 2 parts. Second part first, that you said when the forces are moving or the convoys are moving, anyone can make a video or take a selfie or give a location. They're moving from place A to place B. I had tweeted about it a few days ago. Okay, please be responsible enough. Do not take selfies or do not make reels of any troop movement. And ma'am, for the benefit of the audience, that tweet of mine has got more than 1.5 million views. And everyone, without exception, in the comment section has said, "Sir, we understand, and we will pass it on to others also." So if you educate your public properly, they will listen. And there is a need for all the people with greater reach. Instead of fighting on the Twitter, it's better to do some sensible tweets so that the public benefits from it, and the national security also benefits from it. Because it's very important, because that young boy of 15 years of age or 16 years, he's too excited to see so many army vehicles. And he doesn't even know that he's doing something wrong. Unless he's told कि बेटा ये गलत है, ये नहीं दिखाना है, देश हित के खिलाफ है. Then only he will understand.
जी.
And there, I think responsibility is of everyone, not only the government, but including the government. Every citizen has to be alert enough and educate whomsoever he or she can.
School teacher, principal, college principals.
Everyone, ma'am, opinion makers, the elders,
Sarpanch,
punches. Even if there is a place where there's a coach who is coaching about cricket, even he should be telling the students, because उसकी सुनते हैं मैम. अगर उसको क्रिकेट की शॉट कैसे मारनी वो सुनते हैं तो ये भी सुनेंगे.
Anybody in a leadership position.
Anybody in a leadership position, anybody who has some audience under him or her must do this duty as a noble cause. And ma'am, coming to the first part of your question, where you said the media is taken to the place of operations and media is guided and then media records and then in a staggered in time and space, media will play it out. Ma'am, this was a very, conscious decision. Because when the media opened up, a lot of internet things came up, and then if the security forces did not tell what they're doing, people would make assumptions. And if I can put it bluntly, उसने शाम को 8 बजे breaking news चलानी है, with or without your inputs.
Correct.
And ma'am, if that person, whosoever the journalist is, if he says, army is carrying out an operation in so and so area, we tried to contact them, they did not respond. Or we try to contact them, they refused to answer. And we try to reach there, they stopped us from going there. Ma'am, all these things are showing that there's something we are trying to hide. And what that gentleman or the lady in the newsroom is saying, she's right or he's right. They try to contact you, आपने उनकी बात सुनी नहीं, उन्होंने आपको फोन किया, आपने उसको मना कर दिया, उन्होंने जाने की कोशिश की, आपने जाने नहीं दिया. You are right in your own way, but he or she is right in your own way, but look at the opinion which is being formed. Opinion being formed is कुछ ना कुछ तो गलत कर रहे हैं, सबको दिखाना नहीं चाहते ये. So from the transparency point of view, so that whatever the security forces are doing, it is transparent enough, but at the same time, we are not losing out on the secrecy of operations.
Right.
So that decision was taken, and that's how at places where journalists are not in danger, that I'm saying physical danger of crossfire or collateral damage, that place definitely, and if you tell the journalist, they are responsible enough to understand that stagger करना है and time and space दोनों में.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.